let's actually switch over. Did this work? This did not work. Oh, that's probably why. Minecraft. Sexy. Oh my, giggity giggity goo. So yeah, this is the Minecraft launcher that you guys never see because I always start the episodes in Minecraft Beta 173 prior, or actually after post loading of the map, the world. But yeah, this is what the launcher used to look like for those of you who don't know. Minecraft Beta 1. Or not the launcher. This is, I guess, the menu screen, the game screen. The launcher is something different entirely. And yeah, we are recording now. So those of you watching on YouTube, hello. Those of you watching on YouTube, this is copyright Mojang AB. Do not distribute. Do not distribute, my friends. We have the FLoB texture pack, as we have been playing with for quite a while, from Axis 1. It's kind enough to make that for us. I was very confused as to what I was going to do with Far Lands or Busts, and I at one point was like, I could turn this series into like a texture pack review series, because we're just walking in the same world. I can change the texture pack like every week and give reviews of the texture packs. And I was trying different texture packs. I'm like, no, this is a bad idea. I do like this and that about these texture packs, and then Axis 1 was able to actually create a texture pack, creating things, putting those elements together, which was really cool. I didn't make like a little include for the donation thing. Obviously, like I said, today's not your FLoBathon, because we have still not reached our $50,000 goal for Season 5. Today is just a little bit of a small mini, maybe test to get myself understanding what I should do for the next FLoBathon. But right now we're at, we actually raised a bunch of money, $33,344.99. There is a link if you're watching on the Twitch homepage. It says donate to Child's Play. That'll take you to farlandsorbust.com. Or no, wait, where does that take you? That might take you directly to the donate screen. Either way, all the money goes directly to Child's Play charity, and then that number tallies up for Farlands Bust. We're at 66%. 66% of the way. And then once we reach that 50,000, we will schedule an actual FLoBathon, at the end of which we will press F3 to see how far we have walked. Indeed. So let's see, what sort of special thing could I do today that is out of the norm for KurtJMac? Do I have any suggestions? From the chat? Looking at the chat. Waiting for the chat. Waiting for the chat to catch up. F3, no, I just got finished explaining why I'm not going to be pressing F3. I see a couple beard cam. The beard cam. The beard cam. The beard cam is here. Indeed it is. And I am sporting the floating block of ice t-shirt. Available at farlands.spreadshirt.com. There's a link conveniently below the video player here on twitch.tv/KurtJMac. Indeed. Check out my giant headphones. I don't notice what I look like in these things because I never have a camera on myself, but I look like that robot from Metropolis or something. I am ready for liftoff, my friends, but they're very comfortable for my gigantic Irish head. They don't have like a really... I have problems with headphones. They don't, they'll press against my head. My skull gets crushed. My skull gets crushed. Yes, of course, behind us, we've got the space shuttle. Which angle should I hold my hand? The Lego space shuttle that I built in a time-lapse. One of my first vlogs on the channel. And then we have some miscellaneous... Oh, if I can move the microphone out of the way. Some miscellaneous... Well, the microphone does not want to move out of the way. It wants to stay right here. Miscellaneous Farlands or Bust and or Minecraft stuff, should I? We'll do it in 3D mode. 3D mode. Okay, that's not going to work. That's not going to work with the headphones. Indeed. So yeah, I'm going to try the face cam out. Actually, those of you watching on YouTube will not get a face cam. This is an exclusive Twitch thing because the way I'm recording this is I'm trapped in a glass case of emotion. No, the way I'm recording this is I'm just recording the video game so that I could get the higher quality instead of OBS. I haven't figured out how to do it the other way around, but yeah, let us figure out how to go into single player mode and look at all these saves. Look at all these saves. We've got, this is the official Farlands or Bust save. I have backed it up before this live stream just in case. Who knows what's going to happen, but yeah, there it is. And the current size is 16,384 point something 6 megabytes. It runs off the screen, it's so large. I have a testing world, apparently. I have the Combat Canyon world. We might be able to check that out for some nostalgia. The Dark and Magical Pit of Bottomless Destiny. I have a save with that, because I did a little bit of a special wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey thing with that. What did we do with that? Oh, that was for 50,000 subscribers, was it? Or 25,000 subscribers, where we went back and did, it was like a branch. It was a spin-off of the main series. It wasn't part of the Farlands or Bust world, but we went down there and checked out the bottomless pit of magical destiny or whatever. I've got the Canyon of Woe. That is really old. Look at how, what episode was the Canyon of Woe? Like episode 35? The world was only 281 megabytes back then, and now it is 16,000. That's crazy. World 5, I don't know what that is. That is one of my early, probably non-YouTube series. I've got the 292202 monument here. World 1, I think that's probably my first Minecraft world. World 2, another non-YouTube series. And then this is, I found it. I was on the chat earlier. I was looking for the save of the Farlands or Bust world. Oh gosh, I made it. Oh, yeah, this was after we raised $820, the first Child's Play charity goal. I released a save of the world, but put the player back at the spawn cabin and stuff. So this would be an interesting thing to check out, because we're celebrating 4 years of episode 11 here. I keep forgetting that there's like a webcam on me, so if I'm like picking my nose or something, it's just because I don't know. I'm not aware that people are seeing what I look like. And I don't have like special lights or anything, so you'll have to deal with the dimness and the big shiny spot on my bald head. But yeah, we'll have to check that out. I don't know, should we check that out first? Do we got a request? Call into the request line. What is going on here? My webcam software is yelling at me. Oh, you're actually using the webcam? What is this? I don't know how to do this. We have... looking for... What headphones are you wearing? Well, that helps. These are, hold on. AKG K271MK2. Very easy to remember name. They're nice, they're very nice. Kind of expensive, but spared no expense. I've had them for quite a while. I think I got them 2012, probably, so they're doing good. I see a vote for Canyon of Woe. I'm going to eventually look through all of these, but World 1, Canyon of Woe. I don't know, maybe we should check out the Canyon of Woe. We'll start simple. The Canyon of Woe has since been probably overshadowed by some other landscapes in Farlands or Bust, but this is probably the first landscape that we discovered that was like, whoa. And I spell woe wrong, but that's the way it's got to be spelled. So yeah, let's check out Play Selected World, the Canyon of Woe. Keep in mind, Wolfie is going to be here, but we are once again, this is, think of time travel. Back to the Future, we're creating a fork. A fork in the Far Lands or Busts timeline. So this has no effect on what happens in Far Lands or Busts. If I die, if Wolfie dies, if something terrible happens, it means nothing. This is just a nostalgic look back into the Far Lands or Bust history. Play selected world. There's Wolfie. Oh, this is like right where I took that picture, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Haha, that's amazing. Yeah, I made the panorama here. It's the Canyon of Woe, everybody. The Canyon of Woe in Far Lands or Busts. It's only like what episode? 36? Well, I just got in Wolfie. I think I got Wolfie in episode 32. I think this is episode 33. Neat stuff. The diamond pickaxe still exists at this point. That's right. I left it in the 292-202 monument. And I have yet to have made the golden clock of destiny. Craziness. And pork chops don't stack. Mental. So yeah, this, if you remember, I came from, or if I remember actually, I came from this direction. Where is my compass, actually? Yeah, well, obviously I came from this direction. This is where spawn is at. I came from this direction. And I'm trying to remember the Far Lands of Bust flashback. I think I actually was a little bit sidetracked. I got turned around here at some point by the trees. And then I'm trying to see, I don't remember. Yeah. Does any of this look familiar, anybody? Is anybody recognizing any features that normally wouldn't be seen in Far Lands or Bust? Or in Minecraft, the game. So yeah, I clearly came from this direction. God, it does, it's like oddly like, okay, yeah, I've been here before. Maybe I placed that flower, who knows? But yeah, I came from this direction, quite obviously. Just watch, I find some sort of dungeon that has a golden apple in it. That'd be crazy! Crazy, I say. Press F3. No! We do not press F3. Even, I know, this is going to be even further back, and you could find the coordinates yourself if you load up the map on farlandsorbust.com. But, no. I don't like I don't like seeing the F3. I don't want to get used to doing that. That has to be a special occasion. Ooh, this is kind of neat. So yeah, I kind of came up around here. Ooh. And I was just like, la 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 la, come on, Wolfie, no big deal. We're just walking to the Far Lands. Boop ba doop boop boo. Oh, I think I've already become lost. Oh yeah, I came up here between these trees. And then I was like, what? No, this was actually, I'm a little bit too far left. Yeah, I came up around here. I gotta recreate the moment, guys. I've gotta recreate the moment. Here we go, I came out here and I'm like, ooh, whoa, whoa, crazy. Yeah, it was kind of neat, and I don't remember where I went down, but I explored the bottom of the Canyon of Woe. I mean, yeah, I think it's just how we approach it that makes it seem so interesting, you know? I don't think, like I've said, I think there are indeed landscapes and areas of the Far Lands of Bust world that are even more interesting than this. I mean, even the 1479940 area, that's pretty interesting. It's on a cliff sides all by the ocean and stuff. But yeah, I came down here, I explored. There's also like crazy caverns and stuff underneath here, are there not? Yeah. I remember digging out like some land. I'm desecrating the landscape. I'm sorry. Oh well, I did something. I punched some holes in the grass and was like, oh, that's a big fall. Yeah, over here, I think, or something. And we did explore it a bit in the next episode, I think. Because, yeah, I came... Whoa, watch your step. Came up here. I'm not sure which, if this is prior to... Oh, no, okay, this is afterwards, because, yeah, I pillared up here. It's like an archaeological dig here. Yeah, I pillared up here, and... This is kind of weird, is it not? Is this not kind of weird? I'm trying to put myself in... It's like somebody else did this. 2011, Kurt, making these decisions and pillaring up, and it seems like a completely different person from me now, Kurt. Got some zombie noises. Yeah, I came up... I think I built a hidey hole around here. If I can make it up here before the sun sets again. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm well, dang it. I'm having to improvise here. I'm not preserving the lands. Yeah, I remember I came up here, the basin. It's just at the cloud top layer. Wolfie's still hanging out where we took the picture. Oh, it's out of the draw distance area. This would be a really neat... It's like a completely enclosed little ecosystem here, a neat place to set up shop. It would be very neat. Yeah, I think I see some light. Yeah, okay, this is where I built the hidey hole. And actually, why don't we just sleep in the bed, I guess, to make the night go by. Ow! Oh, it's too close! You're too close, man! The diamond sword of spawn pointiness gets another kill in the past. Well, that was weird. Why did that happen? Is that why? That couldn't have been why. Oh, because I'm like against the wall there? Oh, that's weird. Okay, that didn't happen when I actually played the game. But I guess it's not an entirely safe place to have made the hidey hole. Oh man, that's funny. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, let's do a little bit of experiment. Let's look at... Oh wow, yeah, look at the block selection. And even there's not as much jitteriness. There's barely any jitteriness. Ha! That's great. I'm like not used to playing Minecraft without that feature. This seems weird. This is too smooth. You're too smooth, man. It's ever so gently off, but certainly not as much as it is. Yeah, see, it's just... I don't know if you can see that, honestly, but it's this little... Oh, I missed it. Yeah, there. It's just ever so slightly off. I mean, that's what being... I was probably, what, 100,000 blocks from spawn now, or something like that? Wow. That's crazy. So yeah, this is the Canyon of Woe, an early landscape monument feature, I suppose, of Farland's bust here. Way back in time. Time is the word. I keep forgetting that the camera's there and not down where my actual preview screen is. I should move that. This is a neat little area. But yeah, I just realized that something strange about the way the game looks. It's because it's not jittering all over the place, that's what. You doofus? So yeah, kind of cool. So this is the Canyon of Woe save. Let's, I suppose... Well, let me actually exit this save in the same spot, just to preserve as much as possible. Hey, Wolfie! How's it going? Yeah, the view here is marvelous. Indeed. Alright, so let's save and quit to title. Single player. Let's take a look at... There might be people here who haven't seen the 292-202 monument. I don't know if this is the version I shared, or if this is the version that's like actually the game. Because the version I shared, I actually made some edits to. Not edits, but I ran around and put little Easter eggs around, and then I shared it. So let's play at the 292-202 monument. Let's kind of compare where the, what am I looking for? The floating point, the selection box is, as compared to, yeah, because now we're almost 2 gigs, as opposed to at the Canyon of Woe, we were barely over a quarter of a gig. Okay, maybe this is only like 500 blocks from spawn. Gosh. Or a couple thousand, 5,000, maybe 5,000 blocks from spawn. 50,000, 50,000. Do I hear 50,000, 60,000, 100,000? Do I hear 100,000? I need a gavel. Play at the 292. I'm atop. I am atop the 292-202 monument. And yeah, I've got nothing. Okay, this is the version I provided to fans. I almost feel like I should preserve it. But yeah, I basically gave it for download, and then I removed all of the items so that the player would load right here. And I think... Did people load here? I think the way it works now is that it wouldn't, because you're a different player entity. You might start at spawn. Because now, in the latest versions of the game, they're all technically multiplayers. So maybe this wouldn't work anyway. But, yeah, I think... Ooh, ow. Yep. On November 12th, 2011, at 292-202, this is where I pressed F3 for the first time. It is the Fist of Notch. Remember, we found that kind of terrain echo? Where we walked into an area and it looked very similar to this. It was like episode 200-ish or something like that. So yes, that is the... Does that not look kind of like a fist? A little bit of a fist. The Fist of Notch is what I deemed that for some reason. This is the first... It's a very small, very meager... Is meager the word I'm looking for? Or unassuming monument? Kind of, I don't know. Maybe they got the idea for the Tower of Pimps with this, because I do have that stuff, obsidian, and then a tower. Underneath there is the chest that contains the diamond spick. What? The diamond pickaxe of spawn pointiness. That wasn't what its name was. It was just like the diamond pick of destiny or something. But yeah, that's the 292-202 monument. The 292-202 monument, everybody. And I think, yeah, I made the hidey hole on the side there. Wolfie's not here because I actually hid Wolfie somewhere as an Easter egg. For those of you who may or may not have remembered that. Oh yeah, this was the version I gave out to people. Thanks for watching Far Lines of Bust. Have some supplies. Gee, thanks, past Kurt. I can only sleep at night. Now I can sleep. I sleep with my eyes open, obviously, is what happens there. But I think I did something... I think I put a sign going west here. So let's just check that out really quick. Wolfie is elsewhere on the map. You have to find him yourself. So yeah, I stopped providing world downloads for fans, but simply because they became too big. Even this one was quite the strain. I think I put it up on like Dropbox at first, but then Dropbox maxed out with the amount of downloads it allowed, and then it just became too much, man. With the bandwidth, and I know people suggest, oh, do it as a torrent, or do it as this, or that, or the other. It doesn't work, especially now. It's over like, what was it, 16 gigs or something crazy like that? It's crazy. Can't be sharing world saves like that. And what are you going to do with a 16 gig world? Are you going to fly over the entirety of it and look at it? So, yeah, I think I put something over here. Ooh. Oh yeah, we were supposed to compare. Oh yeah, it is actually, it's significantly different from the... I don't know, can you tell? Is that something you can tell? Oh, it's easier to look at in sand. It was actually the first Flobathon that we noticed this offset. Am I right? I think Ant Venom pointed it out. So yeah, it's certainly a lot more than it was. But right now, in the latest episodes, it's a full texture pixel off. Crazy. Crazy. It's crazy, I say. Let's see. I think I put something somewhere, like a sign or something, and I said, "This is as far as you get to go," or like, "I'm continuing on." That was pretty much directly west. I'm never gonna find it. At least I think I did. Did I not do this? Oh, I thought I did. It might be a little bit further. All right, we're walking west in Far Lands or Bust, and it's not exactly current, but I hope maybe it was a full day. I think it was in snow. It might have been in snow. This was 4 years ago, my friends. 3.5 at least. Give me a break. See, that's a problem. That's one of the reasons, if you notice I'm trying to like overemphasize my movements, one of the reasons I don't normally have the face cam, aside from the, is because I don't feel like I'm animated enough. I'm like normally just walking to the Varlands, and I'm trying to keep pretty good microphone discipline with my voice next to the microphone, and it really doesn't make for good face cam stuff. So those of you watching on YouTube at a later date, you're not missing much. I could just place a static image there, and you'd be none the wiser. Huh. I'm a little bit concerned that I either passed it up or I'm mistaken and it doesn't exist at all. I swear I put a sign down that said, "This is as far as I've gone. Turn back now." That's kind of a neat little pre-made hole in the wall there. Do I have a save of the Pillars of Atlantisness? No, I don't. A lot of those are kind of what I would consider minor. Oh, I don't think it exists. Minor kind of landmarks. I might name a place, I might put down a sign, but I don't keep a save. That would just... I have issues with hard drive space as it is. I can't be maintaining all these different stages of saves with Far Lands or Bust. Yeah, this is strange. Why doesn't it... Alright, I'm going to turn back simply because I don't want to lose the 292.202 monument, but I swear, did anybody download this? Can I get a Can I get a witness? Can I get a verification? Oh god. For the fact that there was a sign out here at some point that said, "Hey, thanks for downloading the map, but this is as far as you get to go." I don't remember. Whoa, watch out for the water. Speaking of water. Oh, I've fallen in the water. I'm not paying attention. I should really maybe keep that on that side of the desk so I don't accidentally hit the microphone. Science! If you notice, my walls are all still blank. It's as if I just moved in still. I'm still very unsure of my decision about this room being the office. It gets kind of warm. And also it's kind of a small space. But there's another room, like a guest bedroom, but it doesn't have cable. It doesn't have a cable input. So I would either have to like run a cable through the hallway, which I did at my old place actually, or do something and drill holes in the walls and stuff, but I don't know that that's really possible. I don't think the power line networking is going to suffice as being fast enough. Look at that magical place we missed over there. But anyway, I only remember the first one you provided. There was definitely a sign of sorts on that one. Yeah. We'll take a look at that. That's back at spawn. And there's actually there is a significant Easter egg. The first download I provided, where you start out at the spawn cabin, a huge Easter egg that nobody has contacted me about or said that they found or anything. Like, it is not normal for that to be in the Far Lands or Bust world. And I haven't heard anything from anybody about that. Of course, it's been, like I said, 4 years, but we might have to check that out just to kind of spoil it. Yeah, Taro, that's what I'm thinking, is running a wire down the hallway is not the greatest now that there's a four-legged creature, but also two-legged creatures who are liable to trip over it. At the old place, I was able to... It didn't cross in front of any doorways, so I was able to just... It's literally a 200-foot... I have a 200-foot Cat5 cable that I ran from the living room, around the living room... You can see me mimicking now. Around the living room, and then down the hallway, and then wrapping around my room, my office, and then to the keyboard, or to the keyboard. My keyboard is networked, nothing else, to the computer. But now, yeah, it would, the way this place is laid out, it would cross in front of some doorways and stuff. Millicent Oak? You said, is it the Nether portal? Where, perhaps, pray tell, would that have been found, my friend? I'm watching now. I need confirmation. Oh. I know, I realize I just passed up the 292-202 monument, but I'm looking for something else. Speaking of... what Easter eggs... We walked east. Did you hear that? We walked east from the 292-202 monument and saw this peculiar. This certainly would have caught the attention of Dr. Brian Lorgon 111. But we see this with a lit up pumpkin on top, and we hear barking. Do we not? We hear barking. Where I'm looking for if Millicent Oak. Yeah, but what was significant? Where was it? I need to know, Millicent Oak, where was it? And you'll be the first person. It really, I mean, it's not that huge of a deal, but it was certainly not something that was in the series. Hey! Yay, you found Wolfie. Take some food in this chest. And these were like the things I had on me. I did this all like in vanilla Minecraft. I didn't spawn any of this stuff in, so I'm like, here's some stuff I had in my inventory, some Wolfie treats and stuff. So yeah, I actually, in this save, I hid Wolfie east underneath this pile of pumpkins. Trying to see if anybody would take the time to venture out this way to see what the heck happened to Wolfie. But I'm going to leave it there. I'm just going to kind of preserve this as a save. Not that it really matters by a great deal, but spoiler alert! There you go. That's where you can find Wolfie if you happen to have this very old save of the 292-202 monument. Sorry, I'm looking for... I think Millicent Oak was correct. And we'll have to check it out when we load up that save. I'm sorry, it's very dark, I know, but I'm trying to get back to the 292-202 monument. But yeah, I did take some time to actually, like, make a build near the spawn point, but east of the spawn point. I tried to think of something amazing to do, but it was just like, here is the thing! Oh god, I'm under attack! God, it gets really dark, does it not? You guys can't see anything, can you? I'm under attack. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Head towards the light. All right. Hup. I know, zombie. And let's sleep the night away. Don't even need to shut the door. Don't even need to shut the door. I'm a madman. Crazy. Ow, I need to shut the door. Receive death. Okay, let's shut the door. And then go to sleep. Why does that keep happening? Is it because I'm keeping the door open? Is that like actually a thing? It might actually be a thing. Like if a mob can get you, it will get you. I don't remember what the exact rules were. But I guess that has something to do with it. But yeah, okay. Here is the 292-202 monument. For those of you who may have never seen it. Nice shot! Can't see me. Can't see me. Can't see me. Can't see me. He just gave up. That was back when they had to actually like draw their bow. What was over here? I'm very confused. Oh, this is just where I got stone, I think, to make the monument. Yeah. So yeah, here's the 292-202 monument from way back on November 12th, 2011. Check that out. And the Fist of Notch. Very cool indeed. Let's see here. The single player, let's look at, it is the top of the hour here on the 4-year anniversary live stream of Far Lands or Bust. Let's check out, we continue to raise some money. I do appreciate everybody who keeps donating to Child's Play charity. We're up to $33,347.76. Let me log into the thing to see if anybody's giving me messages. When you donate, sign in. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, how do I? Let's look at the donations. This isn't working. I was hoping I would have like Twitter open on my tablet here, but it keeps falling asleep. And is there a Twitter app that actually updates like TweetDeck does? Because the standard Twitter app is a piece of poop. It's just terrible. Like it doesn't update. You got to refresh it. It doesn't. When you go to your notifications, you can skip to the top of your home tab, but going to your notifications, you have to scroll to the top of your notifications to see anything. That's really annoying. So all right, let's look at what donations we've received. See if there's any messages or questions or something. Do you have stairs in your house? Pusher robot. I'm afraid I do not. Well, actually, I'm kind of happy I do not. Moving in, I moved out of a place with stairs, and but moving in was much simpler without stairs. It is kind of a toss-up. I've never had a bedroom that was on the first floor, on the ground floor, so that's kind of like a weird thing for me still. Even though I know security-wise, there's really no difference, I don't think. But no stairs. Let's see here. Alzarath is donating there. Whoa, like a lot. Thank you very much, Alzarath. That happened prior. So I'll answer your question, Alzarath, in the next episode of Far Lands of Bust, like the next actual episode of Far Lands of Bust. But I do appreciate that. Very generous donation. But yeah, we've had a few donations come in during this live stream. I do appreciate those. And keep doing so at farlandsorbust.com. Let's look at what we can do next. Eva is sleeping in the hallway, in the doorway there. It's kind of one of those, for those of you who don't know the Australian cattle dog, they're what are referred to as Velcro dogs. They just follow you everywhere. I feel bad sometimes because I'll get up and do something and I come back to the room. She'll get up, walk over, follow, and then turn back around and walk right back to the room. Or I'll forget why I went into a room and then I'm like, no, it's just, well, you didn't have to get up. Why did you do that? But yeah, now she's just sleeping out there. We played some Frisbee. We played some Frisbee earlier to get some energy out of her. But let's think about doing something non-Farlands or Busts. Perhaps the measly 36.11 megabyte world of Combat Canyon. Bloop. Oh, criminy, I'm in a combat situation. I left myself with a wooden sword, 11 cobblestone, a stick, and a piece of dirt. Thank you very much, Kurt. You are great. So yeah, Combat Canyon, if I can actually... I can't sleep? I can't... Good lord. If the name sounds correct. Oh gosh, it just like started to be nighttime. I think I remember how to get back. Oh god! Was my second Minecraft series. After Farlands or Bust became Farlands or Bust, I kind of realized, I should probably have a normal... I'm sorry if you can't really see that well. I should probably have some sort of... Oh god. Some sort of normal Minecraft series. So I started Combat Canyon, because I felt I was really terrible... Leave me alone! At combat. Oh god. Oh god. I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. I see the light, I see the light, I see my home. I felt I was very bad at combat and defending myself, so I started a series where my goal was to just murder all the things and become the greatest at the combat. And you can tell, it has helped as I run squeamishly away from all the baddies. Ow, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Yep, oh yeah, they're shooting each other, great. Shoot each other, shoot each other, shoot each other. Oh, it's over here. I'm almost home. I'm almost home. Back off! Ow, that guy spawned! You saw it. Oh, God! Back away. You just got the door closed on your face. On your face. But yeah, let's, whoops. There we go. Let's go down the elevator here. We have a nice balcony situation. But then also, this was our home. Oh, I left some bricks. What was I planning on doing with bricks? Oh, 6 diamonds and everything. Oh, I got a map! Let's take a look at what the map looks like. Oh, neat. They must have just added maps, I think, is what was happening there. Let's put on some armor, shall we? Oh, that doesn't work in this version of the game. Oh, that's funny. I don't think I really have anything else I can use here, do I? I could cook some iron or whatever. But let's go to sleep, and I'll give you the full lowdown on what Combat Canyon is. People still ask. Well, maybe not lately, but people have still asked, when is Combat Canyon coming back? And I'm like, that is an old series. That is not going to be happening. But yeah, actually, a little bit of trivia here as some of you may or may not be aware. I think I introduced this series. Oh, hi! Oh god, I'm on 1 heart. No. I should probably eat something. So yeah, here's the story. This is actually, this would impact with great seriousness Farlands or Bust as we know it today. The first episode of Farlands or Bust was not my first recording in Minecraft. I actually started Farlands or Bust. Or I started recording, it wasn't Farlands or Bust even. I decided I'm going to start doing YouTube Minecraft series. I bought a copy of Fraps, bought a headset. It's actually over there, the Razer, whatever the heck it's called, headset. And I started a brand new recording, loaded a random Minecraft world, and plunked down right here. Turned around, obviously this stuff wasn't here, and was greeted by this cool canyon mountain region. And I'm like, oh, this is the best Minecraft world to start a YouTube series on. Recorded a whole episode, only to discover, as a first-time YouTuber, that I had messed up with the microphone, and it did not record. The recording was ruined. So I basically had to scrap that entirely. I kept the world, obviously. I scrapped that entirely, and then tried again, created a new random world, and ended up in the Far Lands or Bust world that we know today. We landed on that kind of snowy area. I was a little bit disappointed at first. You might hear that in my voice when I'm recording episode 1 of Far Lands or Bust, because my first attempt I had this awesome stuff, but then the other one wasn't as great. So if I had been a good recorder and actually gotten that footage, this world would have been the Far Lands or Bust world. And maybe this area would have been so amazing that I would have never wanted to leave. I would have never had the idea to walk to the Far Lands. So that is some wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey history stuff there in the Far Lands or Bust world. I did obviously end up building this and creating a second series called Combat Canyon. I thought the world was cool enough to keep and maintain. Did I have food upstairs? I should probably eat something. And I did a series about fighting, and you know, there really wasn't that much special about it. It was a normal Minecraft Let's Play. But yeah, that was pretty crazy, huh? To think about. I can't eat bricks. I don't have any food. I've got some saddles, mushrooms. I don't have any red mushrooms. Wow, Kurt. No wonder. I think I died in the last episode, or I think I was doing a live stream. I think the last time I played this, I did a live stream, and I died, obviously, as is indicated by my lack of things that I own. I guess, well, no, I don't know where red mushrooms are not as frequent as they are in the current versions of the game. Let's make some torches. Let's play a little bit of Combat Canyon, shall we? I don't know, I think Combat Canyon had like 12 episodes or something. I don't remember off the top of my head. Clay, netherrack. I obviously went to the nether at some point. I found a golden disc. I could make stuff out of the diamond, but... Oh, yeah, these are raw pork chops. I forgot. Yeah, thank you, everybody. I don't think I have dogs in this series. Oh, I just turned... Things don't shift-click. Can you burn wooden stairs? You can. You can. Yeah, you couldn't stack. You had to, like, every time one cooked, you had to, okay. And... Bing! A bone turns into a cooked pork chop, and then, boom! It gives you back 4 hearts. Oh, the good old days. The good old days. Bing! Bing! There we go. Now we're a little bit better. Oh, man, that's funny. That is good times. Alright, so we got a sword, we got a little bit of armor. I think that is probably enough to try. I don't think that there was much in the way of buildings. This was kind of the only thing I built in this series. But I do remember this, actually, to the best of my knowledge, this wasn't the canyon. There is a canyon a little bit of ways away that actually is the Combat Canyon. Oh, there's a bunch of pigs right here. Of course you got food. We'll leave them be. But yeah, let's go walk over... Well, there must be a nether portal somewhere, too, if I went to the nether. God, I don't remember anything about this series anymore. I was actually going through... Like I said, I'm running out of hard drive space. I was going through and deleting... Oh, hi, Random Wolf. How you doing? I was going through and deleting a bunch of old videos from my hard drives, like series, like say if catastrophe happened and I lost everything on my YouTube channel, I would be able to re-upload. Oh, there's a waypoint here for some reason. I'd be able to re-upload the important videos, you know, things like Far Lands Bust, Kerbal Space Program, Mindcrack UHC. But there are some series, like the first Tomb Raider Anniversary I tried to play, I never finished it. You know, games like PID or you know, Space Engine, that's like really current news, like re-uploading that stuff. If that stuff got lost, it's like, okay, that would be fine. But I was going through and I still kept... Oh, I actually made that jump. I still kept Combat Canyon. There's Stranded in Minecraft, which was the next series. And then, of course, Castaway was the next Minecraft single-player series. I have lost the waypoints. I had one waypoint, and I lost it. Good job, Kurt. Mindcrack, yeah, obviously Mindcrack is on the list of things I want to keep, but I just wonder how you know how much of these backups do I want to keep? I literally have 2-3 terabyte drives that are full, and I need the space to put new videos that are more important than that. So, and a lot of these early videos are in 720p Windows Movie WMV file format because I used the high quality video editing program called Windows Movie Maker for the very first episodes of Far Lands of Busted and everything I did. But I mean, and yeah, Scott, I do have. I'm extremely paranoid about backups and things. Wasn't yesterday or the day before World Backup Day? I have the copies on the hard drives on my computer. I have over my shoulder on that shelf with the space shuttle you can't see a networked backup that has another copy, and then I have third copies on a cloud backup service of everything. So, you know, of course, I always worry, oh, what if something happens to the cloud backup? And, you know, I need a backup of the backup. So I have like triple redundancy. But I need to get, does anybody have any suggestions? Here's the thing. You guys can answer a question for me. I have a bunch of bare hard drives, either ones that I've replaced or ones that came from external hard drives that the controllers in the hard drive, the USB hard drive things failed, but the hard drives themselves are probably fine. Those docks for SATA hard drives. All the companies that make those seem kind of like shifty. Like, I'd be much more adamant if like Western Digital made a SATA hard drive dock. You know what I mean? The kind that you can like, it almost turns your hard drive into like a disk. You can just go ka-chung and plug it in and transfer and stuff like that. Does anybody have any recommendations? I know Newegg, their company Rosewill has a version. There's the companies I look on Amazon, and there are these like weird Chinese companies that I've never heard of that make these things, and I'm like, I don't know. But the stream is lost. Am I not online? I'm saying I'm live. Hello? Stream live. Is the stream live? Can we not see me? Hello? Okay, could somebody respond to me who can hear me? Is there anybody who can hear me? Well, balls. Alright, so the people watching on YouTube, apparently the stream died, so I'll be right back with you. Un momento. Boom! We are back! For the sake of people watching on YouTube, who are only seeing the recording version of this, we had a little bit of a problem. It is now the next day, Sunday, as opposed to Saturday. We lost the connection with the Twitches, and now we're just continuing where we left off. We are going to continue with Combat Canyon. Yeah, right on the dot. The stream went down right at 2:00 p.m. this time. And yeah, it was something. I don't think it had anything to do with polls or anything. It was just something. I don't know, something on my ISP's end that, like, at the top of the hour was like, bloop, no more upload for KurtJMac. So we are trying to continue on here. Just checking the chat. Checking the chat. I keep forgetting that I'm on screen. I'm going to be like, what's going on here? Just going down the list. Hello, everybody. Hello. He recognizes that creeper head. It's a creeper head in the background. And then of course I suppose there might be some people who are here who were not here yesterday, who don't know, or weren't introduced to the Beard Cam. Yes, this was kind of a special thing. I don't normally do this for live streams. I don't have some sort of fancy green screen or anything. I'm trapped in a glass box case of emotion. I'm raising the roof unintentionally as well. But there's the space shuttle, the Lego space shuttle. The Lego space shuttle survived the move in the pod, the moving pod. And I left my big telescope at home because I didn't think it would. It probably would have. So now I am down a telescope out here. But regardless, let's look down the chat here. Hello, everybody. Hello. We are still raising money for Child's Play charity at farlandsofbus.com. I was just talking, I'm sorry, for those of you watching on YouTube, I was talking about the beard cam. That is not going to be recorded, I'm afraid. That is a one-time deal thing here for Twitch viewers to be watching, but that's beside the point. Sorry. There's going to be a lot of that. I'm going to be answering questions from the chat. I'm going to be doing visual gags. I'm going to slip on a banana, all that fun stuff. And y'all on YouTube aren't going to see it, but we'll upload this all the same. So if you did miss yesterday's, if you are going to miss some of today's, worry not. It will be up on the YouTube, youtube.com/KurtJMac. So let us get back into Combat Canyon, shall we? Just let's not waste any time. Let's pretend as though nothing has happened. It is Saturday. We are building the train. There's a floating squid. So yeah, I was walking over here because I was looking for something, but now I don't remember what I was looking for, so I think I'm going to walk back. I think maybe there isn't that much nostalgia surrounding Combat Canyon here, because there isn't actually much that we did here, other than combat in a canyon. We made, I think that was the only building we actually ever made, was the cliffside dwelling, so let's just make our way back there. Nothing, and I think I built that off screen. I built that before I actually started recording the series as well, so even less of an emotional connection to that building because it didn't happen on screen. It did not happen on screen. Let's see here. Oh, here's a canyon area. I don't think I'm sorry. In this version of Minecraft Beta 1.7.3, there is no way to increase the brightness of the picture on the screen. And that is going to cause you guys not to be able to see a dang thing on Twitch, probably. Oh, yep, the creepers, and the zombies, and the skeletonus. Ow! Remember the old skeleton noises? Ba-dong, ba-dong. This is probably what happened the last time I was playing. I'm woefully unprepared. I think I died a few times in this world. I'm sorry you can't see anything. I should probably... Okay, there are those... You're dead! There are those wolves I saw before. So I think we're getting close to our home base. Then again, we might not. Are you guys literally not able to see a dang thing? Oh, I'm gonna die. Back to the spawn with me. Oh, I just tried to block. Oh, you're still here. You're dead. I don't know, I'm jumping, trying to get critical hits. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let's die in Combat Canyon here. Oh, yep, dead. So very dead. Gonna die. Oh, there's burning stuff. What is it? I see flames. Oh, it's another portal. This is actually the last place I should actually be trying to go. I don't know if you guys can see that in the distance. Oh, and there's maybe there is stuff I built that I totally forgot about. Let us... Oh, we're gonna get shot. We're gonna die in the water and never get our items back. Go away. Go away. Don't shoot me. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Everybody's like, I can't see what's going on. Okay. I guess there's stuff I did in Combat Canyon that I don't even remember about. That is interesting. Alright, we got some... It's hard for me to see, too. It's very bright in this room. I've actually closed the blinds a bit, so it's hard for me to even... My eyes aren't adjusted. This is not the Farlands or Bust world. This is Combat Canyon, my second Minecraft YouTube series ever. We were just taking a trip down memory lane. Is that like a house over there? Oh god, I'm never gonna make it. Is there stuff in the nether? Is this a house? Did I make a house? Oh god, no, 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 nope, 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 not doing it, not doing it, not doing it, run away. Oh, it's a house! I found a house! Is there a bed? There's a bed! Oh, thank goodness. Is there food? There's food. There's food. There's so much food. Get that health back. Take a nap. Whew. This is kind of fun. Opening up old worlds of yours. And kind of experiencing things almost with new eyes. Like, I really don't remember any of this. I went to the nether? I don't remember going to the nether in Combat Canyon. I'm that confused. We got some trees. Well, apparently I got 64 nether rack. Well, actually the bread would be a better idea. Or do they both heal 4? I don't know. Give me your string. I will make... Oh, actually, he did give me a string. I'll make a bow. Let's actually put this back here. I'm doing this as if I'm gonna, like, save this world and continue playing at some point. Let's just take a quick peek into the nether, and then... I don't remember where the home base is. Is that like a zombie spawner somewhere? Oh, this is where I must have made the portal from. I apparently chopped down some trees here. This is fun. Like, I don't remember this at all. Does anybody else remember this from Farlands or Bust? Or, I'm sorry, Castaway? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Gosh. Combat Canyon. Canyon. Alright, let's take a... yeah, let's just take a quick peek in the nether really quick. Diddle-loo, diddle-loo, diddle-loo. Okay, I apparently... Is that guy mad at me? Alright. I vaguely remember coming to the nether now in Combat Canyon. Good gravy. Look at what the nether looked like back in the day. That is great stuff. All these pillars of fire and lava and magma. Really dark and moody. Very neat. Very neat indeed. Alright, let's go back through. This is Combat Canyon. This is where we left off yesterday. I was kind of just exploring the old worlds on this version of Minecraft, and Combat Canyon was one of them. I think... Oh, do I have a... I do not have a compass. I was going to look back for the... I was going to look back at the spawn. The spawn... Oh, my wall in my room is the same color as the sand. It's a seamless transition. Where is the home base? I want to just get back to the home base, and then I'll log out there, and then we won't look at this Minecraft world for another 4 years or something, probably. I'm assuming it's over here. But yeah, I told the story yesterday about how this almost was our Farlands or Bust world, and had I not played the game here, or had I not ruined the recording and then had to start over, I might not have come up with the idea to walk to the Farlands, because this place is mighty scenic as it is, you know? Oh, how the slight little nuanced differences can affect the remaining outcomes of lifetime. What? I don't know. I'm just saying words now. Wow, this is the first time I've seen Kurt on camera. Interesting. You must not watch my videos. there have been a few vlogs. I did the Jason Statham initiative on camera. I have the vlog channel now, the Kurt Indeed channel, where there are hundreds of videos. Oh, man. And, yeah, I've been to conventions and things. You're not seeing pictures or the, what are those things called? Where we talk in front of a panels? The panels? Or anything? No? Okay. Meh. Is this the... Yeah, there... Okay, here's spawn. Got it. Got it. Ooh. Got it. Oh, what is this? Oh, what is this? What is this? Look at all this stuff I'm just discovering. I don't remember doing any of this stuff. Obviously, I did. It's the only world I've ever played in. Does this go somewhere interesting? Am I just stalling for time? Find out next time. Oh, I hear zombies. Oh, maybe this goes down to a spawner. It does not. It just goes down. Oh, all the way down. Oh, God. Huh. Gosh. Even the game, like... There's not that much different with the game in this version, but it just seems so, like, different, does it not? Everything from the music to the sounds. Wow, I'm having like a... Ow! Don't. Serpentine. This is back when you could actually avoid getting hit by the arrows, he says, as he gets taken down to 2.5 hearts. Wow, I'm having like a serious deja vu kind of, like I said, nostalgia trip. Oh, good lord. Oh. Wow, I must not have really explored these caves. Wow, I'm like freaking out, man. Is anybody else getting that weird, sick deja vu feeling in the pit of their stomach? This is like... When did I start playing Minecraft? Oh, in like my first apartment? How much has changed in the last 5 years? Oh, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, let's get out of here. And then let's speaking. I mean, I'm gonna continue the nostalgia because the next thing I want to do is actually load up my very first Minecraft world. I made a YouTube video in it for my 1,000 subscriber special. That's the one where I did the intro. Look at me. Look at this pig. Look at the ground. Look at over there. I'm on a pig, you know, or whatever. I made the... It was a riff on the Old Spice commercials. God, does anybody else miss this? Like, I'm playing this version of the game continually, but even Farlands or Bust isn't like the normal type of the game that we're playing. I do remember there being something over here. Was I not exploring something over here? Oh, I thought I was. I thought I had done some exploration and tactics with Dr. Brian Logan 111 over here, but I could be wrong. Possibly I'm wrong. Oh, wait. I am not... What? No, oh, that wasn't a torch, was it? Sorry, I'm just like... Phew. Oh, guess not. Oh man, crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, let's go back to the cliffside abode. Look at that. Did I make that? That looks like a perfect stairwell. I probably made that. Oh, I think I made that in order to go up and down to get resources to actually build the cliffside dwelling. I left a bunch of coal there. Oh, I know what I did. Over to the right-hand side, I did like a special caving episode or something. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah. Over on the right hand here. I think I just dug straight down, did I not? Yes, I most certainly did. And I think I died down there a couple times, but All right, nostalgia. Yeah, the sun is setting. Let's go back inside and head on up. Head on up. Looking through the chat. Looking through the chat. Kurt, your beard is great. It's great. It's great. You didn't sing that, but oh, here I have this other room. I don't know. Just gonna rent that room out or something. Oh, I picked up some netherrack somehow. Very fun. Do I not have... I have no more food! Can I... How do you make cookies? I don't remember. 6 diamonds. Diamonds! This is a neat little... was it not a neat little house? For really kind of a second build. This was a neat little house. It had a upstairs, had a mountaintop access. Great view. Great real estate. But yeah, let's go to let's like reset our spawns here. Like I said, I'm not gonna be playing in these worlds for another like 4 years or anything, so it really doesn't matter. But it's fun. It kind of feels like you don't want to leave yourself, your player guy. Oh, that's a view. That's a view to fall asleep to. You don't want to leave your player guy in, you know, a precarious situation, so when you load it back up, you're in trouble. All right, so this was Combat Canyon. That series is still up on YouTube if you'd like to see some awkward KurtJMac commentary, early commentary.